All right, peace, y'all. What's up, man? We back.
A
All right,
fitness radical is about when your workout set.
yeah, before we get started, look, I ain't trying to offend nobody, man. This rapper died, so he sent me down all of this shit. And then this, I mean, I've been looking up some stuff. I discovered some stuff. I found out the origins of really gang banging and where it come from, and it's kind of Freemasonic. We gonna get into all of that eventually. Let's kind of take our time. All right, rapper Slim 400 dead at 33. Does it, that headline right there? It's just 33. I mean, you kind of new to this, so just 33, and you knew the numerology. That's kind of alarming, though. I would say. Okay. All right. So yeah, dead at 33. Rapper Slim 400. I ain't gonna lie. I don't know who Slim 400 really is, man. They said he cool with YG. All right, but it came across the timeline. A lot of West Coast rappers meet this demise, and it kind of seemed pre-planned, preordained, right? So look, I'm gonna let this dude. He gonna tell this story, right? This is like the coldest story ever told, man. Hit the like button right now. Like, subscribe, comment, do all that right there, because this is the coldest story ever told. Man. It's gonna explain a lot of shit.
The U.S. Attorney's Office says the gangster disciples used charitable organizations as fronts for their illegal activity. And according to the indictment, Vancito Gums bragged that he was a hitman for the organization.
We're gonna get good, y'all. But where was I before I just sneezed my fucking brains out? So, those the gangster sects. Now, I think I told you before, Minister Fontaine and Larry Hoover got cool when they was in jail. So, Minister Fontaine brought the idea to David.
Oh man, just to pause it right quick, man, just to show you how all this is like. He probably made this video years ago, but how this connected to what's going on right now. Just think about what's going on right now. Kanye West and Drake just did a concert to free Larry Hoover. Like this is relevant right now. So.
And King David Barksdale, he liked the idea of clicking up all the sets in the Inglewood area in most of the South Side to make the Black Gangster Disciples. David through this meeting, and this was the most important meetings of all, and this was made one of the strongest brotherhoods ever known in gang history. Now, this is when it gets good. Now, the meeting was on 64th in Halsted. Now, for you to know the area, you're like, yo, that's Kennedy King College. Now, I'm finna blow your fucking mind with some real history. Now, this coming out of Gordon's mouth. So Gordon tells me, you know what Kennedy King got, right? And I said, yeah, I know Kennedy King got. So he says, a field across the street. I know the field. And it's a building right there. And in that building is where we had our first meeting. So I'm like, where? No, that's cool. What's special about the building? He showed me his ring. So I didn't pay no attention. I just let the ring like that thing out my face, nigga. I want to see that shit. So I did. Now I went to go check the building out because I used to go to Kennedy King because I was working for the GD course, but I got sidetracked, you should say. And it was the Masonic Temple. The building like it haven't been touched in 20 years. Like it's so old, it looks fucking raggedy, man. It's a big building. I mean, you can tell it got the old brick in it. When you look inside, you can't see shit. Like the building looks totally deserted. It's spooky. Went back and talked to him like, yo, I went to it. Man, I think it's a Masonic Temple. Okay. Then he showed me the ring again. He said, yeah, that's what it was. That's what it still is. Now he's a Mason. Okay.
All right. Well, I don't know. All right. So. Okay, so I understand, right? It's Chicago, it's LA, it's two different cities, Dave. You trying to you reaching, bro. You reach. You know, it was all started around the same time, 74. All right, so understand what's going on. The plan is being put into place. You know what I'm saying? Rest in peace to Slim 400, but this really ain't even about Slim. I really don't even know Slim. I know he's connected to YG. I'm gonna look up his wiki here in a second, right? But the Bloods were founded on Piru Street in 1971 as the Piru Street Boys by Sylvester Scott and Vincent Owens on Piru Street in Compton. All right, you heard what this brother just said, so then you gotta trace the origins of this shit. All right, you see the hand sign. This is just another way to let you know. The Masonic hand sign. I'm about to go back to the brother. Hold on. But you see, you know what it is.
Now, he tells me the rest of the story. So we had a meeting here, and I'm like, hold on. So how did the Black Gangster Disciples get to rent the building for the night? Like, who rents a building to different gangs? Now you gotta remember, David was his name hold weight. You know what I'm saying? He was the king of all kings. You understand? Larry Hoover, the chairman of the board. Yeah, I'm familiar. I know you're familiar with the power Larry Hoover holds to today. So it just always got me like, what happened? So I ended up asking him, was King David and Larry Hoover Masons at that age? And he gave me a smirk.
Mm, it's getting good. Hey, hit the like button. Hit the like button. Yeah, it's getting good. Man, if you just look what street that on. Just look what's been going on in Chicago these past few years. You know what I'm saying? Since probably about 2010. They've been purging in Chicago. We gonna get to the purge. They talk about going on in LA. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna talk about why. But yeah, finish this out.
He gave me the craziest look. He like a giggle, you know what I'm saying? And he never answered. That was the end of the conversation. That's all he told me. You know what I'm saying? He told me stories, how they fought, how they used to rumble, they didn't use guns. If you did have a gun, they didn't have to use it. You know what I'm saying? A bunch of shit that niggas know. You know what I'm saying? We know what happened back then. But I just could not understand what was going on. And then I look at a lot of the symbols with the gang, as far as disciples and the people. And a lot of them comes from the Mason doctrine. And it really gets me. Some of the laws is in the Masons rule book. So I mean, it's good enough to say that BGD was started by Freemasons.
Look, I tell you, man, I tell you some shit Illuminati, man. It was some shit Illuminati, some shit Freemason. Man. This just happened to be on some Freemasonic shit, probably like Nipsey, because if you look at it, Nipsey died at 33. The numerology is real, but it's also color magic involved in it too. You got the red and the blue, just total opposites, right? Sun and the moon is just total opposites. Just the duality of the world. This is how this world works. This is why mind manipulation could come in so easily because they use simple principles. It's always been around. People gonna choose red or blue. They even got studies on this. Even most of the food restaurants, the color is red. Like Wendy's, Pizza Hut, McDonald's is red and yellow. They play on your lower chakra. You get hungry when you see the motherfucker. It's game. This is game, right? Game is guidance, attention, motivation, education. This is just game. Just be aware. You know what I'm saying? That's all it is. Just be aware. All right, so I don't even know where this came from, but yeah, he died on the date with 62 numerology, 62 and 26. And so I automatically thought about Easy E, 62 and the 26. Easy E. They said Easy E got a shot. Suge Knight, all this shit was going around. I know this people, I know. This news is But I'll be remembering this shit. They said Suge Knight told Easy to come. This is crazy. Right? They told Suge, they said Suge Knight came and told Easy he needed to sign the papers for Dr. Dre. Easy ain't want to sign them, and they said they gave Easy E a lethal injection. This is the story, right? I don't know if it's true or not. I'm just reporting the news, right? I don't make this shit up. So yeah, lethal injection, getting a shot. What's going on right now in the world today, in the news today, is get the jab, right? And who don't want to get the jab? Black people. Who really don't want to get the jab? If you really break it down, black men really don't want to get the goddamn jab.
I have to point to you.
Black men is like, fuck that shit. So guess what? Though, guess who's getting shot every month? Black men are getting shot in the news every. You see, when you break it down like that, you can really see how the game is being played and manipulated on us, and it's maybe then you don't even want to participate. Maybe you don't want to participate. Let me let this brother keep going, man, because this story is just crazy.
I'm saying to the brothers behind me and to the brothers out there in the YouTube world, you know what I'm saying, for Freedom Lives #1, Grandmaster Atem Ray.
Not even just to go hard on the gangsters though, because it's political gang banging. You know what I'm saying? Trump and Biden and Obama was all just it's all political gang banging. It's the red and the blue. Let Mike Tyson tell it. Mike Tyson said that's how boxing came about. He was telling the origins of boxing. He said it was Republican and Democrat, the red and the blue. That's why they got red and blue corners. And then you get your champion and we get our champion and we go out here and fight it out for political clout. You know what I'm saying? So that's the origins of that. So it's always been that. It's kind of Freemasons is some ancient shit. This go way back to Egypt though with Freemasonry. So yeah. Even if you look at the pillars of Freemason, it's the red and the blue. Jachin and Boaz. The sun and the moon. Oh, we got y'all. We got y'all niggas about to. They got us, boy. They got us just buying Gucci, and they just playing the game. Hey, look, if you can't keep up, that really ain't their fault. That really ain't on them. Cause you could just fuck all that shit up if everybody just say, "Hey, look, we ain't buying this shit no more. This one certain shit, no, we ain't fuck with y'all." Walmart, we had shut Walmart down so quick. Like we got power. I don't want to talk like we ain't got no motherfucking power. It's just that the silly shit, the fight over silly shit. You know what I'm saying? If they had this, the color of this is white and black. It's all about the game, the hustle. Shout out to Nipsey Hussle. It's the hustle, baby. Dead at 33. Another West Coast legend. The LAPD. This was 2 days ago. 2 days ago, LAPD detective. Oh, damn, dude died 2 days ago. Yeah. Dude died 2 days ago. LAPD detective says
What's his name?
Slim 400. LAPD detective says stay away from LA. He compared the city to the movie The Purge. It's a date on the movie The Purge. I dare not look it up. Police 33, LAPD 33. $400. You know YG? Oh yeah, YG connected with Nipsey. YG and Nipsey had when Nipsey died, that was the main song I played. 6 Dead. No hope or more survivors out there. This news coming in right now. Is this not weird? Was it always like this?
What?
People dying every day, B? Like Cameron said?
Yeah. Just, I don't know. I wasn't aware of it. I was younger, so I wasn't.
You weren't paying attention?
No,
Could they have slid some shit on you?
no.
You ain't letting nothing slide by. I'm here to say I done let some shit slide by. I used to believe all type of bullshit.
No. By the time I was like 14, we couldn't slide shit. I don't know.
You know what? Well, I ain't gonna say that. I'm just gonna say what I did was any thought that I have, I go to the origin of that thought. Like, where did I get this thought from? Yeah, wherever I got that thought from, I think, do these people got my best interests at heart? Like, do they care about me enough that they really don't want me to go to the hospital from severe case of COVID? Do they care about me? I'm just asking the question. Do they care about me that much? Or is it because I really know the bottom line? You know what I'm saying? That's why I really think they really want to shut men up. Because if you really think about what a revolution is, it's like men together and like, hey, we're not taking this shit no more. That's a revolution. And they have just emasculated, talk show, Meg the Stallion, Cardi B, they done stepped out on our nuts with Toledo Hills. This is so yeah. This is not gonna be welcome with open arms. To say the least. To say the least. This message is not gonna be, huh? It's a lot. This message is not gonna be. Because when you think about it, it's they trying to play on emotions. I'm trying to make sense of all this shit. They want to play on emotions. And whose emotion? That's why Republican and Democrat, it ain't gonna be white and black no more. It's gonna be male, female. The whole shit is changing up. The dynamics is changing up. Feminism has won. A line has been drawn in the sand in this motherfucker. And I don't blame nobody. I don't blame anybody. I don't blame nobody. It's just it is what it is. And you gotta adjust. You gotta adjust. All right. So yeah, what else I want to talk about? The gang shit. You in the gang ever?
No.
You like a vice lord. You up in that?
Nope. I hung with people that were.
You was associated.
Yeah.
You was affiliated.
I wasn't in the game.
All right, homie.
And it was only because like the apartments that I lived in, and then the school that I went to.
Okay. I like that. I appreciate that. At least you admit it. But yeah, something going on. Something is afoot. Something is at foot.
What is that?
This is a country. That's a country saying right there. Something is at foot. Something just don't feel right. Something is at foot. The Super Bowl is gonna be in LA. I'm sorry, y'all. I don't know Slim 400. I don't. Shout out, but rest in peace to that brother though. He seemed like he was a cool brother. He do. But I don't know. I really don't know no backstory. I know Whack 100 been in the news like crazy. I know the Lakers suck. I know a lot of shit been going on now. Like we betted on the Lakers too. That fuckers lost. I know a lot of shit going on in Chicago. I know a lot of shit going on in Memphis. Are you gonna be a part of the metaverse? That's the real question.
Who, me?
Yeah.
The metaverse. What is it?
The metaverse is, Facebook changed its name to Meta. You're gonna join the metaverse. You're gonna see your friends, but you're gonna see them in the metaverse.
I don't get it. I seen that they
it's like the Sims.
That.
And trust me, you're gonna do it. You're gonna want this shit.
I'm gonna want to.
You're gonna fucking want it.
Why?
This is how these people move. The shit that's gonna fucking, I don't even want to say it, but I hate to be all doom and gloom though, because it is not. It ain't all doom and gloom. It really ain't. But it is reality though, and I live in fucking reality. You got a problem with that?
No.
Somebody got to do it. Okay. All right. So what's up with Jesse? Because I don't even know Slim 400, man. I ain't even gonna lie, man.
I just want to know what
Jesse got guilty on 8 charges.
I just want to know what made him
lie.
Yeah.
Well, when you tell a lie, you got to keep telling a lie.
But
so I just always tell the truth, kids.
Shit.
Fuck it. What they gonna do? Whoop your ass?
Well, not now. These kids don't get whooped.
Ain't no way gonna whoop your ass. Just tell the truth, shit. When you lying, shit.
How bad?
Yeah. It's good and it's bad in this world. Would you agree to that, Real?
Yeah, okay. You put it like that.
You been watching King Wild videos?
What?
You been watching Creflo Dollar?
No. I don't watch that.
It's not wrong with watching it. I'm just
I don't even know what it is.
Just ask the question. My bad. I'm sorry. I'm in podcast mode. All right.
Okay.
So yeah, Jesse fucked up. Should Jesse get a second chance?
Yeah, of course. Why not? I like Jesse. Still do.
Should Charlie Sheen get a second chance?
Charlie Sheen.
I need to know who needs a second chance.
Isn't that the guy on 2.5?
Yeah, 2.5 minutes. Yeah.
Then I said he was a drunk or something.
He was giving bitches AIDS.
Oh, that's
raw and uncut.
I thought they were saying he was just a drunk or something. I didn't know he was.
Nah, he's off the check. Bill Cosby, second chance.
Just let the man go home.
Just let the man go home.
Yeah,
R. Kelly, second chance.
I don't really care. I'm sick of it.
Colin Kaepernick, should the NFL give him a second chance?
Of course, why not? But I don't even think I care anymore.
Should the baby give his baby mama a second chance?
I don't care for the baby, but whatever his name is, but
Didn't know he shouldn't give her a second chance. The baby and the baby got to stay together. Come on,
Okay,
that just make perfect sense. The baby and the
I
baby.
don't know the story, so I can't say. But yeah,
I know the story. It was the baby kicked out the baby, and the baby wasn't having it. So the baby came back at the baby, and
well, let the baby come back then. The baby should. There you go.
that shit was just confusing on top. Oh yeah. DJ Academics got a gun pulled out.
Who's that? No, I know these people.
You got to keep up with
Okay.
social media and
Don't. I mean, I do, but I don't. I don't.
DJ Academics. I don't know because I just told you. Yeah, okay. So DJ Academics and Fresh. All right, let me just tell the whole goddamn story.
Oh, on Fresh and Fit, that guy.
Yeah.
Oh, why you didn't say that? Okay.
Nah, it ain't the same dude.
That's not the same
But it's
guy?
DJ Academics. They done hooked up. They done came together. So DJ Academics went on the show, and this chick was on the show.
Ain't that the short, like brown skin guy?
That's the gerbil with the hat. DJ Academics is the gerbil with the hat. Yeah, with the Yankee fitted on. That's DJ Academics.
Okay, yeah.
All right. So DJ Academics go on Fresh and Fit. There's a chick on there. She talk about God and stuff like this. So boom. She said she got to cut out. Like 2 hours and 30 minutes then went by. She said she got to cut out. So she about to leave. She's like, she got to go take her son to school in the morning tomorrow. So DJ Academics like, damn, you got a son? Boom. She's like, yep. Boom, boom, boom. Blah, blah, blah. DJ Academics said, yeah, the kid out of wedlock. Because he just, you know what I'm saying? She been talking about God the whole show. So he didn't call her out. So DJ Academics, he real childish though.
That was not funny.
I ain't gonna lie. Cause I'm like, all right, you know, it is what it is. DJ Academics is kind of popular. So I was like, let me check him out, see what the big fuss is about. I watched him do an interview. I believe this nigga was drunk as shit. He does the interview and it is just horrible. It's the worst interview I've ever seen in my life. So like, damn, DJ Academics is childish as fuck. I'm starting to put 2 and 2 together now. Why DJ Academics and Fresh and Fit they came together, because the audience is childish as fuck. These are some young dudes. If you really, you know what I'm saying, feelings not involved or nothing like that, taking our feelings out. These are some young cats that's watching this shit. It's young dudes that watch Academics. It's young dudes that watch Fresh and Fit. Fresh and Fit is like Jerry Springer on steroids.
It's pretty entertaining.
It's pretty entertaining. It's really entertaining. So yeah, Academics get the he said that shit, pissed the chick totally off. So they arguing back and forth. They finally get the chick outside the door, I guess. And the chick must have put out a gun and she was about to light that motherfucker up. She was about to shoot it up.
No.
Yeah, it was going down. It was going down.
Well, how did she calm down or what? God. No, that was a serious question.
No,
She said she was talking about God and stuff, so I think she
nah,
had a
I'm gonna let
gun
that.
out.
I'm gonna let that serious question ride.
She had a gun out. Obviously, you had to put it away and go home, right? So what made her calm down?
So what made her calm down?
Or what made her put a gun away or go home?
I don't know. Ack was talking hella tough. Let me show it. Fuck it. I just gotta show it. Cause I can't tell the story. And it just all this shit just pop up on my timeline. I'm gonna be minding my goddamn business. Fresh and Fit pop up. Boom. Then the Fresh and Fit haters pop up. I don't give a fuck either way. I made and look, they copywriting niggas who commented on Fresh and Fit. I made one video about Fresh and Fit.
Oh.
So I'm like, man, I know they ain't, you know what I'm saying? That video ain't do hardly no number. Like, come on, like, I know they ain't gonna trip on that. And I really wasn't really going at them. I was just trying to give them some game. That's all I try to do. I just try to get it. If I'm on here, I'm trying to get some game out. That's it. I'm just trying to get some game out, baby. And I what?
How many ago you say you made something about?
Yeah, I told him chill out on. I need to chill out on kicking out. It wasn't even really the kicking out the black women. It's really the commentary of about the black women. Y'all need to chill out on that. That's all I was really saying. And the dude who was on a show, he really said the same shit. So, you know what I'm saying? I wasn't really bashing Fresh and Fit. I was just like, hey, y'all need to chill out on the little side, little talk and a little side, little slander about black women. Y'all need to chill out on that shit. That's all I was really you know what I'm saying? All the other shit cool. But you know what I'm saying? It is what it is, cause y'all really, if we really want to break it down, y'all ain't FBA. You know what I'm saying? The dark skinned dude, Fresh, he from Barbados, and the other dude, his parents is from the Sudan. So y'all, you know what I'm saying? It really ain't. Y'all really ain't that. You know what I'm saying? Like DMX is that's a foundational Black American. I know. You know what I'm saying? Y'all dogs gonna drop, and then we gonna shut them down, open that type of shit. Them is my niggas. At the end of the day, so all I was doing was like, hey, you know what I'm saying? Because y'all representing something, and I just need y'all to represent it. So anyway, this nigga getting his gun pulled out on me. Let me throw this. We gonna ride out after this. You feel me? All right. Yeah, the crazy girl pulls a blicky out. All right, so I'm gonna show this, but I'm gonna show it like we gotta be careful.
Don't pay another auto.
We gotta be super careful though. And this really ain't even about them, so they shouldn't even trip on this. This is just end of the podcast. We closing shit out. We closing shit out.
If you trying to stay, we can rock. I will.
Hey, it's whatever.
You the one that said you had to live.
Baby, you said something about me having a baby out of wedlock. I said something. Like, look, I don't know how many hours y'all get sleep, but
Okay, if you gotta go, you can
it
go.
was a pleasure. Thank you guys so much for having me.
God bless you.
I don't know why I haven't heard about this sooner. You guys are a lot of fun. Thank
Amen.
you so much for having me.
Yes.
Okay.
Thank
It
you.
was a pleasure meeting you and act.
No, of course. You had a kid out of wedlock?
Oh my God.
Hey, chill out, bro.
Hey,
This nigga said a wedlock.
You wanna know what though?
All right. All right, well, let me say this too. So we dealing with hip hop anyway. A lot of niggas want to whoop academics' ass, man. I know my son definitely want to kick academics' ass. Meek Mill, I think he want to kick academics' ass. There's a few niggas in the game, and Acme talking super tough. I see that now. It's like, nah, he'll tell you he's not from that life, and niggas is trying to warn him like, hey, bro, chill the fuck out. Because what you saying could be valid, but you can say it in a cooler tone. You know what I'm saying? When you talking to a man, all right, you talking to anybody else, all right, cool. You talking to a man that you respect, you ain't gonna talk like that. So the way Act be talking to like dudes, I guess he don't respect. Yeah, it's gonna be a problem. The way, and I can see that now. The way he talked to this chick is like, yeah, he don't respect her, so he's about to just talk real.
I'm just trying to say, I just want to know if God will approve.
No, it's definitely out of wedlock. It's definitely out of wedlock. You know, it's sinners in the Bible. It's nothing that you can condemn me for. Just like you have, you know.
Donda. All right, you gotta get
problems with yourself that are sins as well.
All right, you gotta go right. You gotta go right.
You gotta go right. No, I think I'm here now. Let me online, right?
No, we
gotta trying to get out
of it. You were talking about my sins. I'm talking about yours.
Cause that's some shit I do. I'm like, yeah, you gotta go right. Cause you see it's about to go all the way left. Like you gotta be the peacekeeper at some point, man. Everybody can't be. Obesity.
Look at me, baby. Indulging in too much of that.
Chill. Little Johnny came to school tomorrow. We can talk. I love the kids.
He's gonna make it to school.
Word? If you trying to stay, we can rock. I win.
Hey, it's whatever.
You the one that said you had to dip.
Baby, you said something about me having a baby out of wedlock. I said something about you standing and having gluten and obesity stuff. Now we on the same page.
No, like that.
So we're on the same page. Oh, you think you're rich tonight? Gluttony.
No.
Gluttony.
Hey, hold on. Yeah, hold on. This way, y'all started zooming on me. Hold on, this is people won't come out.
Yeah, wait till look on. Follow me. I'm really not mean, y'all.
Hold on, cut it out. All right, no, that's amazing. So here's the big difference. I'm glad you're here now. You know
what's the big difference?
Well, I didn't lead with saying that I'm over here. I'm a child of God and following the Lord.
I didn't lead with that either. You said, "How would I want a man to approach me?"
You said you was talking about you the child of God.
I want a man that fears God.
Instagram doing whole shit.
Hey,
baby, and you want that shit?
guys, you want to make that time, please? Thank you.
Yeah.
All right, go ahead.
Yeah.
No, wait.
Yeah, let's do it.
I like. Do you say what? No, so as I said, hold on.
What kind of man do I like, and how should he approach me? I said definitely not online. I said if you're in person, you come to me directly, you speak to me clearly. You don't yell from across the room.
The first time I heard being a child of God, I heard about.
Hey, yo, shawty. I can't do that. Hey, yo, shawty. That's fat, son.
What are you doing that to?
Okay. I said, no, I can't do that. That's fat, son. Word to your mother. She get it from over hour. What you think? Actually let it go.
Both of them just let it go. I just let it kind of like really walk.
I don't think she could turn that switch off. I think once it's on, it's on. It's on.
That struck a nerve, but she should have just went ahead and went on home.
She should have.
But he shouldn't have said he wanted to.
And then
he was kind of late.
He petty. This is two petty people.
See, you always cut the women off, but you never let us finish. But you want us to let you finish. I don't like the way you told all these ladies to shut the fuck up earlier. That was rude as fuck.
Oh,
check yourself on.
I love the kids.
He's gonna make it to school.
Where?
Absolutely.
If you trying to stay, we can rock. I win.
Hey, it's whatever.
You the one that said you had to dip.
Baby, you said something about me having a baby out of wedlock. I said something about you standing and having gluten and obesity stuff. Now we on the same page.
No, like this.
So we're on the same page. Oh, did you meet your man tonight? Gluttony.
No.
Gluttony.
Hey, hold on. Yeah. This way, y'all started zooming on me. Hold on, this is people won't come out.
Yeah, wait till look on. Follow me. I'm really not mean, y'all.
Hold on, cut it out. All right, no, that's amazing. So here's the big difference. I'm glad you're here now. You know,
what's the big difference?
Well, I didn't leave with saying that I'm over here. I'm a child of God and following the Lord.
I didn't leave with that either. You said, how would I want a man to approach
You
me?
said you was talking about you the child of God.
I want
went back
a
too
man
far.
that
You
fears
showed your
God.
Instagram
A man
doing
that
whole shit.
fears God.
Hey,
Baby, and you want that shit.
guys,
What are you
let
talking
me make
about?
that time, please. Thank you.
Yeah.
All right, go ahead.
Yeah.
No, wait,
Let's do it.
Like,
Yeah.
do you say what?
I'm here.
No, so as I
You
said,
asked
hold
me what
on.
kind of man do I like and how should he approach me? I said definitely not online. I said if you're in person, you come to me directly, you speak to me clearly, you don't yell from across the room.
The first
But
time I heard
most
being a child of God, I heard about you.
See, you
Why'd
ain't
I
taking
go
the weight
back?
off, but you never let us
I
finish.
know,
But you want us
right?
to let you finish. And I don't like the way you told all these ladies to shut the fuck up earlier. That was rude as fuck.
Oh,
Check
shit.
yourself on that
Oh,
shit.
Hey,
Now, back to you.
hold on.
Back
I
to
don't
you.
know who you're. It's not back to
What
anything.
happened?
I don't know who you're
What
talking
happened?
about.
So
You were
that
like,
elevated
shut the fuck
quickly.
up. And everybody shut the fuck
Jesus fucking Christ. That's what she made me say. I shouldn't even say that. It's supposed to just been Jesus Christ. Oh, they going on.
What are your final thoughts?
What?
This is kind of foreshadowing what's to come, I think. That's why I gotta pay attention to it, because I'm like, look, this is some spiritual shit, man, and ain't nothing more spiritual than fucking sex. Moses took that staff and he split that Red Sea, baby. Can I get an amen? It the goddamn like, but she ready for me to get out of here, y'all. So, all right, I guess this woman.